Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
KUGAN CASSIUS IFLTV. We're at the media workout here for... Well, it should have been Vong and Flynn. It's not.
What's going on here?
Tell the people what you're watching right now.
Yeah. Some guys doing some kick-ups in the very lopsided ring. No, looking forward to it. Looking forward to the fight. Jeff Avory's a harder fight for Cam, and it's at the weight division above. So, really looking forward to it, KUGAN.
Spoke to Cameron Vong earlier. He said that fight with Jordan Flynn now will never happen in his opinion.
Yeah, it's done. It's done. Cam's going to move up to 140. So, Jordan's not going to want to come and fight at 140. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't want him to, because Jordan's a natural 130, 135 fighter. So the fight says let's just like shake hands and be just one of them fights that's never going to happen. But right now, we just wish Jordan all the best with his recovery.
Never say never.
Never say never, but I doubt it. Not for now.
Let's talk about Jeff Avory. Obviously known on the scene for being a bit of an upsetter. We know about the win over Callum French, but we know you're
robbed a few times as well.
But we know your intention to match Cameron at kind of these fights where people are going, okay, that's interesting. This is another one of them fights.
Yeah, look, Cameron's sparring at a level that suggests it's way, way above Jeff Avory. But as you know, you've got to deliver under the lights. So it's Cam's opportunity to deliver under the lights at this level, because I think Jeff Avory is more than good enough to win a title. I do. I just think he's never had the rub of the green. So look, let's see what happens, but we believe Cameron's going to look very good on Saturday night.
Are you all right with Billy Nelson now?
Got no problem with William Nelson.
Are you two all right now, or what?
He's all right. He's just a bit of a chicken dipper, isn't he?
That means stripper in Essex.
Is it? All right, I'll call him something less polite than a stripper. I don't know. He's all right. He just talks bollocks, doesn't he?
Can we get him in?
No.
Oh, you don't want him in?
Why would I want him to ruin my interview? He'll start touching my nipples and all kinds of weird stuff. So no, maybe tomorrow.
It's distracted anyway. Maybe tomorrow, yeah?
Maybe tomorrow, yeah.
Run through me your fighters and what's coming up.
So we've got Cameron Vong against Jeff Avory. We've got Hamza Uddin, and we've got Muhammad Ali as well, who's going to be on there before the bell action. Really looking forward to it. 3 fighters, very much looking forward to it.
And the fights you have outside of Saturday night?
I've got Mark Dickinson fighting next in Japan in the prize fighter. I've got Adam Hamid making his UK debut. There'll be news on his brother Sami Hamid too, coming very soon. I've got a couple of signing announcements. News about Jack Catterall coming soon. Yeah, doing really good.
What can you tell us about Jack Catterall's next move?
Well, if Frank Smith gets his wallet out, we'll have a fight to announce very soon.
Get Frank Smith in?
Yeah, if he wants.
Once it's done with seconds out?
If he wants. Yeah, we'll get Frank Smith in. No, look, on a serious note, Jack is a contractual free agent, but Jack's made it very clear to me he wants to stay with Matchroom. He wants to continue his relationship with Matchroom, because we've had his best days with Matchroom already, and we want to continue that momentum.
Do you rule out a trilogy with Taylor?
No, I don't rule it out, but only because financially it's a big fight, and I think it's a fight people want to see. So we don't rule it out, but it's not our immediate focus. But if we get an offer in the next day or so to say this is what the numbers are to fight Josh Taylor, then we could fight him. Who knows? We're not ruling anything out, but what we know is Jack Catterall's going to keep the momentum, but he wants to be a world champion.
People would want to see it though, wouldn't they, that third fight?
I'm sure they would. Like, people would probably say straight away, oh no, we don't need to see it again. People would say we don't want to see it again, but ultimately they're prize fighters, aren't they? So if it makes money, it makes sense.
That makes sense as well. Outside of your stable, why are you distracted? What's going on?
I'm not distracted.
Oh, you're distracted. Outside of your kind of stable...
Have you finished the interview with Hamza? Come here, Hamza. No, he sold a bag load of tickets, right? And he's one of the nicest kids you'll ever meet in your life. And he can punch like fuck, KUGAN. And this guy that he's fighting, this Italian that's coming to fight Hamza, this poor gentleman that's coming to fight Hamza, is I think he might have to delay his flight back for an extra day for recovery, and we can take him out for breakfast the following day because he's going to do a real number on him on Saturday. He's going to light the place up. Resorts World, Saturday night, live on the Zone. Wallop.
Bosh. Hamza, do you want to echo those thoughts?
Yeah, man, like he said, man, fucking wallop. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what weight he is. He's flipping going up 3 weights above. You know what I'm saying? It's a big jump. Short notice, but I don't care. He's getting knocked out the exact same way. It's as simple as that, man. As simple as that. I trained too hard, man.
He's fighting somebody way above his weight because in these weight divisions, in this category, if somebody pulls out late notice, it's very hard to get someone a similar weight. So Hamza, being the guy he is, accepted a guy way above his weight category, and he's going to do a job on him.
He's finished, bro. He's finished. You know what I'm saying? What shot should I do it with, man? You tell me. What shot? You ain't even seen him, so you don't know. Uppercut.
I've got to stay a little bit neutral in this conversation, but we're looking.
KUGAN, no, you haven't. He'll be off camera flipping, giving it. No, yeah, I reckon you should hit him with this one.
Uppercut left hook, change the angle. Yeah. Trust me. You wanna see it, man? Trust me. I'm buzzing. He is
a future superstar of this sport.
Inshallah, man.
Well, not long to find out. Saturday night live on the Zone, as you said. So we shall see.
We're gonna try and get
your man's still.
Yeah, he's doing it on purpose. He's pretended he hasn't heard us. Cameron, have you interviewed Cameron?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay, we won't get him in then.
Still get him in if you want.
Huh?
Get him in.
No. So yeah, we've got Cameron. We've got Cameron, the two future stars of this sport. Cameron's going to be, I think, two before the main event. Hamza's going to be opening up the broadcast to light the place up to set the tone of the evening, and then all his support's going to stay and support Cameron. So we're going to be cooking on Saturday night.
Cameron, I see you're giving out your Team Vong t-shirts.
He's not giving me one yet, the tight fucker.
He gave me one earlier on, actually, didn't I, Cam? Or didn't you, Cam?
Yeah, gave KUGAN one, sorted him out with a nice big black Team Vong t-shirt.
It's all right. I'm sure mine's at the bottom of the box.
I'll show you a picture of the one. Where is he? Frank, come here. Right.
We're going in a minute. 1 minute. We're shooting to get
Quickly.
Frank, these two want to know.
Yeah.
When
No, we can't see you, Frank. Look, that's the shot.
Hamza wants a pay rise.
Hello.
And so does Cameron.
I think the bigger question is obviously every fighter that you sign with any promoter, like, it's the best thing I've ever seen. This fighter's unbelievable.
Well, that's a rich because I've
Can
got
you
6
come
of
in
them.
here? Can you just swap with him so we can?
We'll go here.
Six of my fighters are with you, so that's a ridiculous statement already.
Every fighter, like, he's the best fighter ever.
Yeah.
And then you were like, Hamza is the best fighter I've ever seen. You said it in front of Cam, and then you said Cam's the best fighter I've ever seen. You've got to make your mind up, mate. It's embarrassing, mate. Everyone's talking about it on the forums. They're saying, what is this Sam Jones on about? He's nutter.
But do you know what's going to happen?
Oh, sorry.
Hamza's going to box,
Right.
Hamza's going to box, right? And he's going to be the best fighter I've ever seen. And then Cameron's going to box, and then he's going to be the best fighter I've ever seen. So really, it's just like a joint effort.
So basically, Sam's arse is completely gone.
Do you see how Frank diverts the question about not giving them more money? They've all clocked it. They've all clocked it, to be fair.
Frank, what was saying, man?
I love the fact that Sam has got me over here because he can't answer a question that we're just straight up answering about.
No, to be
Which
fair,
one?
KUGAN wanted you, to be fair, to discuss about Jack Catchell's next move, and I was kind of sticking up for you, to be fair.
Which one of these two guys is the best fighter you represent?
Hamza's the best flyweight, and Cam's the best 135 slash.
Fucking hell. It's embarrassing, isn't it? Because you know deep that he's told you, he's told you that you're the best, and then he's rung you and gone, you're the best. But
I
look,
treat them all the same.
I think, we'll judge them on every performance. He had a great debut. He's got to go and do the same again.
He will.
You know, flashy feet over here.
But
He's
to
got
be
to go
fair,
and do
he's
the
fighting
same.
someone 3 divisions heavier. He doesn't complain about his opponents. He just got it. And Cameron and do you know what Tom Dallas said to me? He goes, "I know you'll probably say no, but what do you think to Jeff Afori?" I told Cameron. He goes, "Get him straight away." What a stable you've got here, Frank. I think you should be paying me extra money.
Mate, the amount of messages you send me.
I've not sent you much messages.
Because I can't see both your pretty faces.
Right, let's discuss Jack Catchell.
Let's talk about Jack Catchell quickly.
Let's discuss Jack Catchell quickly. No, you asked the question.
What is going on? Well, I'll ask what I was going to ask Sam, or already did ask Sam, about the possibility of a tailored trilogy.
We've looked at that. I don't think it's realistic right now.
Yeah,
the
maybe
next
not
fight.
right now.
I
Maybe
don't think the next fight. There you go.
Especially, right, do you know if Jack gets hold of a world title, if Frank ever gets him one, we will defend it against Josh Taylor. How about that? That'll make the fight massive.
How about that?
How about that?
How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that?
How about that?
I will say one thing: if there's one British fighter that deserved another shot at world title, it would be Jack Catterall, wouldn't it? That's a fair comment.
He should be undisputed champion of the world.
Should we get the Liam Paro fight? Are we going to speak to the Australian government and say, "G'day, mate," and let's go straight over there?
I'm sure they'll be really happy with you doing impressions like that.
Listen, we said we'd be reasonable. We're not going to outprice ourselves, and we'll go there, and we'll
You're
even
involved.
we'll
What do
even
you mean not
we'll
gonna
even
outprice
we'll even
yourself?
go on economy flights that you normally book, and we'll go there,
Here he
and
is.
we will.
Here he is.
Hang
We'll
on.
Jack will get the belt.
Economy fights for your fighters?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe
Are you
that.
joking me? Yes.
Who?
You.
Who? When's Jack Catterall fought abroad and flown
I'm
economy?
talking about Mark Dickinson right now.
Mate.
I'm
See, do
kidding.
you know what he
I'm
does?
kidding.
He's
I'm kidding.
painting a narrative,
I'm
isn't
kidding.
he?
I'm
Trying to
kidding.
negotiate
I'm
on
kidding.
camera.
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not trying to paint a narrative. But seriously, who are the names so far? Let's do it openly. Regis Prograis will do that fight. Because I told Frank a stupid number because he was winding me up the other day, but we will be sensible on that as well. There's Barboza, that's a good fight, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to be realistic.
Yeah, because he wants too much money. Fair enough.
Do you manage him?
No, I speak to Barboza though. He's a nice fella. He's got like a young family, so he wants to get as much money as he can, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
So there's Prograis, Barboza. There's that 85-year-old that just
Ismael Barroso.
Ismael Barroso.
Yeah.
And there's potentially Liam Paro.
It's like I knew who you were talking about there.
There's potentially Liam Paro if everything if all listen, he's going to want a big American, but if not, Jack's next in line. Yes.
If he doesn't get a big American,
Yes.
I think. But it's you got to understand from Liam Paro's position as
Yeah,
well, and that's what we always have to do.
Yeah.
When you represent both of them, you have to do what's right at the time for both
Okay.
fighters. You know,
All right, fair enough. So who do you think on camera is the best fight for Jack to take next? Honestly.
Regis program.
Yeah, I probably agree. But does Regis want it? Because I speak to Regis a lot as well.
Do you want it?
Yeah, of course. Why not?
Sweet. We'll talk about it later.
Let's do it. There you go. You see.
Lovely. See you later.
Bush.
Yeah.
Bosh.
And ask him the question. See if his arse goes to go out. Who's better out of these?
Sam Jones, thank you very much for your time. Have you got anything you'd like to add?
On a serious note, two of the best young talents in the country. Please follow them and support their journeys because it's going to be a very, very exciting one.
Live on the Zone this Saturday night. Hands up, Cameron. Yeah.
Perfect. Let's have a photo. Fuck off, KUGAN. Get in the photo, KUGAN.
Wall Street Memes Casino
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.